Well, hello everyone watching this live. This is another edition of our MaxFunDrive TriviApocalypse stream, where we have two competitors go head to head in a little gonzo trivia that we put together with a whole bunch of different trivia sets. But we'll explain
I
more
just
about
saw
that.
the belt, Hal. I get it. Okay, I get it.
Not only
Hal.
the belt.
This is the mark of a champ. This is the official Max Fun Trivia Championship belt. I've decked it out.
This is our second edition. So we have our, as he has claimed for himself, reigning champion, Hal Lublin, from We Got This and Tights and Fights, both of which the stickers from MaxFunDrive are adorning the belt.
That's right.
Now, I assume all these trivia questions, have they been carefully curated to be regarding things I know? That would be wildly helpful to me, Ken.
There will be there's some self-curation that will occur during this. So Travis McElroy from My Brother and Me, and a dozen other wonderful podcasts.
Adventure Zone.
Adventure Zone.
That do it smart, but that's not Max Fun. It's non-canonical.
Yeah.
It's expanded universe.
Yeah, there it is. That's EU McElroy. Don't worry about it.
Here to take on Hal. So the way that this is going to go, I'm going to bring up the categories in just a moment.
Do you guys ever think about how George Lucas and them were like, yeah, we're doing the prequels. The EU, all the novels, that's out. That's not canonical now. Except the part where Boba Fett crawled out of the Sarlacc. We love that. That's staying in, man. Don't worry. We're gonna bring that back. We love that shit.
They had two cork boards. One of them was just that. The other one was everything else.
Everything else. It was like, yeah, we really pared it down.
Yeah,
he climbed out of the Sarlacc.
George crafted the best way to create a universe, which was to cherry pick from everyone else's ideas that played in his universe and went, yeah, I kind of like that. That's good. That's mine now. Now
I like the part where Boba Fett's back in it and incredibly merchandisable.
But now you're going to find out there's a lot of him.
Yeah.
Going to make all kinds of Boba Fetts. So
I believe it's Boba's Fett. I'm sorry, Ken. It's Boba's Fett.
Thank you for correcting him.
Yeah, we're going to show the categories that the two contestants get to choose from in just a moment. But the way this is going to go, each question that you answer correctly is worth 1 point. If you get the answer wrong, the opponent gets to decide if they would like to steal that question or if they would like to pass and get a new question. That has to be made right away, that decision. We're not going to let it linger, so you won't have time to contemplate it beyond that. Would you like to steal that or would you like to pass?
Okay.
There are a few other things we're going to throw at you, but we're going to show you the list of categories first and read off what these are. So these questions are going to be culled from a dozen different trivia formats. We've got tons of Trivial Pursuit. We've got 6th edition, 25th anniversary, totally 80s, 90s, pop culture, Golden Girls, Disney, and Saturday Night Live. Fair warning, most of these sets are at least a decade old, if not more. We have book trivia, fantasy, classic, crime, thrillers, and mystery, travel trivia, world tour, city getaways, foodie vacation, road trips, movie trivia, comedy classics, Oscar winners, action movies, Star Wars. This is mainly for Hal, anyone who's watched before, but Travis, you're more than welcome. We have questions that will be taken from the WWE Superstar Handbook. They will be crafted in real time by me by redacting certain words.
All of the words. From
the descriptions of the wrestler in question, and you will have to give the correct answer as to which wrestler that is that I am describing in very, very vague terms.
Unless that also includes WWF, I'm boned.
It does. It does. The entire history.
Yeah.
But of course, obviously, they can't call it WWF.
Yeah, because of the
reasons.
World Wildlife Foundation.
So you can
very litigious.
You have the option to ask for a question from this book. That's up to you, but mainly this is here to bait Hal. Then we have, this is the part where strategy might become involved. We have fact or crap. These are questions that are 50-50, true or false.
Okay.
If you get the answer correct, you get 2 points. If you get it incorrect, 5 points are deducted from your score.
Ooh.
So we are going to do a coin toss as to who is going to get the first question choice. Hal, heads or tails?
Oh, please let the guests choose. That's not.
I want to see if the humility of the reigning champion
Oh,
would allow for
you know what?
Travis to have the. No. What was it? Are you rescinding your
I was gonna say,
humility?
here's a side game, Travis. Figure out how he's flipping the coin because you will not see it break into the screen.
No, it's being done digitally. These days, it's all bells and whistles. It's all ones and zeros. Hal.
Anyone who's watching this on the
Goodness.
playback will see the coin flip.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll add it in post. Sure.
So heads or tails? Here's the coin. Here's the coin.
That's a
If I don't catch
CGI
it,
coin. That coin's CGI, Ken. I know how this goes.
then heads or tails, Travis?
Heads.
And it went on the floor.
Ken is one of those projected holograms you see when you arrive at the airport.
But I will say this: floor, it is heads.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
So
Great.
your categories now for you to choose from for your question. What would you like?
You know what? I'm gonna aim for one that I'm feeling confident about right out the gate. Disney Trivial Pursuit, please.
Oh, yeah.
Disney Trivial Pursuit. Your question is going to be from this film.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully you can identify which film that is.
Yes.
Your question is, what is the name of Prince John's older brother?
Oh, it's Richard.
Is that your full answer?
Richard the Lionhearted.
I'm going to need a title.
King Richard the Lionhearted.
Okay. That is correct. It is King Richard. There's 1 point to Travis. And we are, just to let everyone know, we're going to be playing to an hour. Whoever has the most points at the end of that hour is declared the winner.
Ooh,
Yes.
okay.
So think about
Should
that.
I be keeping track of my own points?
If you don't trust me, sure.
I don't.
Hal,
Ken, I don't, but
I
only
don't
because I
either.
know you.
what category would you like?
Let's start with comedy classics.
Comedy
if I get another
classics.
question about the movie Waiting, I will riot. I
Oh
will
wait,
tear apart this
I've
whole
seen
lot.
that.
Me too. I have a blockbuster version of the DVD, like that would be on the shelves.
Wow.
I would buy stuff off the table. I didn't care towards
I
the end of
understand.
DVDs.
Your question. In Harold and Maude, where
Oh,
do the
Lord.
two characters meet?
Are you looking for a city? Or are you looking for a specific place?
I can only read the question again for you.
Oh Lord, I've never seen Harold and Maude. This is a bad time to say that.
I
Have
haven't
you seen
either.
that, Trevor?
Hal.
Yeah,
No.
I feel like it's a movie I should see. I'm sure the people watching.
I'm
There's a
sure
lot of
that
movies
depending
out
on how
there.
this question goes right now, it may be a film that you spite see after this.
I'm gonna say that they meet. I understand the story. It's like a May and then May in 90 years romance. Do they meet in? I'm gonna say Central Park.
Romantic.
Mm-hmm.
Your final answer?
I have no. I will change nothing. I will be strong and wrong.
That is incorrect. Travis, would you like to steal that or would you like to pass?
No, I want a different pass. 'Cause-
Harold
Good.
and Maude meet at a funeral.
Oh,
oh,
sure.
okay. Is it one of theirs?
It is not,
Okay.
but I don't want to spoil the film.
Which
So-
one do you think can see ghosts?
Yeah. Oh my god. Spoilers.
Travis, what
sorry.
category would you like?
Let's go with crime, thrillers, and mystery book trivia.
Crime, thrillers, and mystery book trivia. I think possibly this is the first time that anyone has ever asked for a question from this category.
Oh, really?
Mm.
So we're going to see how this goes.
There
Good
is a
question.
very narrow window that I'm an expert at. So if it lands in that narrow window, I'm going to feel really good.
So everyone watching right now, look at the light in Travis's eyes as I read this question. Which character dies in The Crime of Black Dudley by Marjorie Allingham?
So it's not Agatha Christie. Got it. The Crime of Black Dudley.
The Crime of Black Dudley by Marjorie Allingham.
That would be White Bradley, his good twin. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Hal, would you like to steal that?
No. Lord,
it
no.
is- it is Colonel Gordon Coombe
Of course.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say too. I should have stolen it.
Damn
of
it.
the Central Park Coombs.
Yeah, where Harold and Maude
Yeah.
didn't meet.
Yeah, they died, and that's his funeral they went
Oh,
to.
it's yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
all connected.
no
It all
points
comes
for
back.
either of you. Hal, where would you like to go?
Oscar winners, please.
Oscar winners. Hal, your question is: in what year was the ceremony interrupted by a streaker running across the stage?
Oh my God, I know who was on stage when it happened. It was David Niven. I think that was.
You
Oh
do
my
not
God,
get
was it
adjacent points.
1973, I think. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Travis, would you like to steal that? Or would you like to pass?
No.
The answer was 1974.
See,
Oh,
that was my
close.
strategy. Is I was either going to go 1 year above or 1 year below, but I didn't know
Famously
which one.
known as the year of streaking
Sure.
globally. Well
Okay.
documented. I'm sorry. Hal, Travis,
That's okay.
where would you like to go?
Let's go with comedy classics, please. No, Star Wars. Let's go Star Wars.
Let's go
That's my
Star
gut.
Wars.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fair warning. There
I'm
is
just
a
gonna
chance
go ahead
that
and
these
Cold
questions
shot McClunky. I'm just gonna write down McClunky. Go on.
there is a chance that these questions may include the expanded universe. So we'll see how this goes. What Wookiee is the leader of the city Kachiro on Kashyyyk?
I have no idea.
Mm.
I'm gonna say Drew Saka. The Wookiee.
Is your final answer?
White Drusaka.
Yeah, White Drew Saka.
That is incorrect. How would you like to steal this, or would you like to pass?
No, I would have guessed the same thing.
So this is a character that was featured in the films.
Yeah.
He in Revenge of the Sith. It is Tarful. Tarful.
Tarful. Oh, that's the one that Yoda's hanging out with.
Yes, that is obviously the Wookiee name that comes to your lips immediately after Chewbacca.
Tarful.
Yeah.
Don't know
And
how-
Itchy and Scrat
Lumpy.
and Lumpy and Nala.
See, that's honestly, I was going through my brain thinking, is that one of the ones from the what Life Day special or whatever?
Yeah, the Star Wars Holiday Special.
how you passed on that. What
Oh,
category would you
boy.
like? We need to
give me
get you on the board, Hal.
I know I'm not on the board. Saturday Night Live. All my categories are failing me.
Well, Saturday Night Live is usually your go-to category for failing. So
Yes.
we'll see how this goes.
A failure.
You've got this. Who played sleazy Polysutra record company exec and drug supplier Jerry Aldini?
Dan Aykroyd.
Is your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Ugh.
Travis, would you like to pass on that, or would you like to snatch it away? Take that point from Hal.
It's not one I know in SNL. There's a lot of SNL history I know, but that's not ringing any bells. So I'm gonna pass.
So it was the right era, Hal. It was Bill Murray.
Oh, Bill Murray. Sure.
Very
I'm gonna go with another SNL question though. Because
Yeah.
I want to have an SNL question answered.
Yes.
What recurring character hustled his instructional video Bocce Ball My Way?
I don't know. It's a funny bit. What recurring bocce ball my way? Damn it. I don't know. I give up.
How would you like to take that, or would you like to pass?
No. My only guess would be Velvet Jones, but I know that's not the answer.
The recurring character that hustled his instructional video Bocce Ball My Way was Father Guido Sarducci.
Oh, of course. Let's stay with SNL.
Okay. Yeah, let's just keep.
Come on, we gotta get it.
What Chris Rock character hosted the only 15-minute show on TV, noting the man would never give a brother like me a whole half hour?
Nat X.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. Hal is on the board.
We got one.
I
We
just
both knew it.
discovered a piece of double-sided tape loose
Hey.
in my pocket, all stuck in there. It was gross.
You do not get a point for that. Travis, what category would you like?
Let's go with I'm gonna go with 90s. 90s Trivial Pursuit, please.
Oh, a 90s Trivial Pursuit. Your question is, who won the Tour de France amid curious rumors of performance-enhancing chemotherapy?
Oh, Lance Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong is correct.
Yes.
Hal, you're back to
What
being
a
1 point
weird
behind.
thing to accuse someone
Yeah.
of.
Isn't
You
it
know
odd?
how chemotherapy famously gives you all that energy and strength?
Nobody ever thought, could he also be doing steroids? Is there any chance he might be? No, it's the chemo.
Live
Oh,
strong.
God.
Hal, what category would you like?
Let's do action movies.
Action movies. Your question is, what was the name of Charlize Theron's character in Mad Max Fury Road?
Wasn't she Imperator Furiosa? Final answer?
Final answer? Correct. Furiosa.
Yes, very good, Hal.
That was a good. When I saw that movie, it was late night and I was real sleepy, like going into the theater. And then when it was done, I had so much energy. I bought a ticket to see another movie and then immediately returned it because of the high was. It was a really quick drop off.
So wait, Hal, sorry. Hal,
Yes.
it
yes.
was late enough that you were
Yes.
sleepy, but not so late that when the movie ended, there wasn't any movies after. So what
Correct.
time was it, like 8 p.m.?
No, it was like 10 o'clock. So you have like a 10:30 movie.
But that's
This
what I'm
would be
saying.
like on a
So the first
Thursday.
movie started at 8, and you're like, I'll go to
Yes.
sleep
It
right
was,
now.
Yes. The first one was at 8 o'clock. I was like, oh boy, I'm tired. I had a long day at work, but I'm sure
Mhm.
excited to see this movie. And then I saw it, and it's like
It's
being at
great.
a rock concert.
Yeah.
It's like pure energy. It's so good. And then
And
I
you
was
had
like,
no
I'm gonna go
movies
see
to
another
satisfy
movie.
all that
And then
energy that you had.
Yeah, I think I either had bought it or was about to buy it. Then I was like, oh, hold on a second. When this
Yeah.
one I'm not going to see this one again. I will be tired. I'm
So
not
you
gonna
just
do
went out and did like donuts in the parking lot to get
Yeah.
that energy out. Yeah, I
it.
get
Yeah. Oh, it felt good. I wish I still had that car. I wrecked it.
Travis,
That
what
night,
category would you like?
it. Let's go with I'm going to go with another Star Wars question, please, Ken.
With another Star Wars question, your question is, which subspecies of Mustafarian is tall and thin?
Oh, I think it's that dude from the prequel trilogy with the funky white eyebrows, but I can't remember. I can't remember the thing. I have no idea.
I believe that's a lyric in Blinded by the Light, right?
Yeah.
So your answer is funky
No
white
idea.
eyebrows in
Funky
the
white
prequel.
eyebrow guy.
That's a good answer. Good answer.
That is not the answer. How would you like to steal that? Would you like to
No.
pass?
No.
The answer is northern. The northern
Oh.
subspecies is the tall and thin Mustafarian.
Sure.
Do you have
Sure.
do you have an action figure of that character somewhere behind you, Ken?
Not behind me.
Ah,
Hal,
he
what
has
category would you like?
Oh my goodness. Let's go pop culture.
Pop culture.
Sure.
Your pop culture question is,
I was wrong. It wasn't that guy at all. Sorry, go on.
Hal,
I'm thinking of Jason Robards.
Yeah, that was it.
That's it.
Count Dooku. Sorry, I was thinking of Count Dooku.
Hal, what Jackson family sibling's main claim to fame is that he comes last alphabetically?
Tito.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. And boy, there's a lot of
judgmental.
snark in that question.
Judgmental, because I bet he doesn't say that.
Doesn't
I
he
bet
play-
he's not like me. Yeah, my whole deal, I have a name that is lower alpha than everyone else's.
For a second, I was like, doesn't he play the guitar? And I was like, oh no, that's Randy. Doesn't he play the guitar? Nope, Jermaine plays the bass. He does
he's
kind of
just
like,
last alphabetically.
hey everybody, I'm Tito. My first name starts with a T. Isn't that
Yeah.
interesting?
But if we go Jackson Comatito, we're all basically in line.
Yeah, I'm the same as Michael, is what I'm saying.
Travis, what category would you like?
Let's go back to Disney. I feel pretty comfortable there.
Back to Disney. Your question is going to come from this film.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
This is a strength for me. First film I ever saw in theaters.
Oh.
What does Scuttle think humans use a fork for?
Oh, for styling their hair, Ken. It's called a dingle hopper.
That is correct.
The dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper.
Classic Buddy Hackett.
Oh, it is Buddy Hackett, isn't it? Man, that's
Yeah.
my favorite thing now. BB is, for whatever reason, been on a kick of like movies that came out a decade before she was born or earlier. And like, I'll be watching, I'll be like, who's that voice? Who is that voice? Oh, like, yeah, okay, yeah. And it's always somebody incredible or wild that it's them.
I thought you were going to say she was watching the Dean Martin roasts and really getting into Buddy Hackett.
No, last night she wanted to watch A Bug's Life.
Oh.
And I was sitting there like, Hopper sounds so familiar. Who is that? It's Kevin Spacey.
Yep, sure is.
Kevin
It
Spacey.
sure is. The Julie Louis-Dreyfus is Princess Ada, so it's sort of...
Yeah, and
like you
Dave
got the-
Foley.
And
That's
now,
Foley.
now that she's into Buddy Hackett, you
Mhm.
can watch the entirety of the short-lived series Action, co-starring Buddy Hackett,
Nah, that's
now
a
on
winner.
DVD.
They take you?
Let's take a short break as you are both tied right now, 3-3,
Yes.
to talk a little bit
Oh.
about MaxFunDrive. So, how can you give the rundown, and maybe we'll throw to Travis for sort of what people can get?
Yeah, absolutely. This is the time of year that we ask for your support. The thing that keeps us going on the show is not, on all these shows on this network, is not advertising dollars. It's the support of our members. And we ask you to go to MaximumFun.org/join during this time and become a member and set up a recurring monthly contribution. We give out all sorts of great gifts, but also you get to support the artists who give you content for free every week, and that's a really, really big deal. It's a small amount of money almost as a way to say thank you, and I want this to keep going. I enjoy what you're doing, and I want to support you. And there are a lot of great gifts you get during this specific time of doing it. Travis, you want to talk about some of those things?
I would say the number one is for just $5 a month. You are getting access to over 500 hours of bonus content. Like if you listen to that without sleeping, there's over 20 days. It's over 20 days of bonus content, which is absolutely wild. For $10 a month, and I'm trying to do this from memory, so excuse me. $10 a month, you get your choice of one of 37 reusable high-quality stickers and the bonus content. And then for $20 a month, I want to say it's like the cookbook and some Max Fun Spice and stuff. Yeah, it's great. Cookbook, Max Fun Spice, it's wonderful. But as Hal said, and then there's lots of other levels above that. You can decide to upgrade your membership or even boost if you're already a supporter, even if it's just a couple bucks. But as Hal said, it's not about that. Those are just like the thank you gifts, because what it's about is it's a chance. I always think this is my 12th MaxFunDrive, and I always think of it as a time of year for mutual gratitude, where it's a chance for the creators and hosts and producers of the show to reflect on how grateful they are for the support that we are given every year. And it's also a chance for the listeners of those shows to express their gratitude that the shows exist by becoming supporters. And it is also, I think, a chance to express our gratitude for Max Fun. There's a lot of podcast networks out there. Very few of them are so focused on listener support, on making sure or that the hosts are compensated as directly from that support as we are. It's a very special kind of arrangement that we all have here. And now with the network becoming a co-op, it's employee owned. The shows are artist owned. There is a very, very direct link between the network, its employees, and its hosts, as well as its supporters, frankly. And so it's always been a very tight-knit community, which I've always appreciated being a member of, and MaxFunDrive is a time to reflect on that.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself.
In fact, I will go one step further to say shows like We Got This exist because I was on Max Fun and I was like, you guys come on over here. This
You know
is
what?
very good, and you'll like it.
It's 100%. You are the reason. I was actually going to say that you're the reason why we got this came to Max Fun. You're also the reason why I'm one of the hosts of Tights and Fights, because we were having dinner and I said, I really want to do a pro wrestling podcast. He said, you should talk to Jesse. And that led to me being one of the people on Tights and Fights. So Travis is extra thanks to Travis, not only for being a dear friend, an instant friend all those years ago.
That's also true.
But also even more than that, professionally, for allowing me and Mark to be part of this community, really inviting us in, because everything you said about this group of people and how extraordinary they are and how good it feels to not only hear about what our shows mean to them, but to be able to tell them directly, thank you. Your support means so much to us. That's a huge deal. That is the best feeling you get during this drive. And it's something that keeps you going throughout the year as you're recording and putting out this content and really just trying to do your best to keep people entertained or keep their minds off things or inform them or make them cry, whatever you're trying to do.
I love making people cry. Absolutely.
So
it makes me feel like a big, powerful man. You know what I mean? I just love making people cry by whatever means that. No, but all jokes aside, MaximumFun.org/join.
Yes.
Consider becoming a supporter of these shows. Consider, if you're already a supporter, upgrading your membership or just boosting it if you can. If you're already a supporter, thank you so much.
Yes. And thank you, Leslie, for that rhyme. We did see it come across the screen. It was a lovely poem.
And how we do have a question in here, so we should probably explain this real quick, since this is particular to what we're trying to accomplish this year with We Got This.
Yes. Travis, you may not know this, but our goal for our show is 250 new boosting upgrading members. If we hit that, Mark and I are going to do a Hot Ones challenge, but we're going to do it as a clean slate. So each topic, which we will not know beforehand, we will buy the sauce sets and actually progress through it. We will both film and record it. At 250, we put the audio recording on the bonus feed. At 300, we put the video out. Nice. And then at 350, the super secret goal gets unlocked. But right now, I can tell you,
we have an update.
We're at 183.
Come on, we'll get there. Come on.
Yes, that we are so close. We are about fewer than 75 people away from making this happen. So if you've been waiting and you keep watching and going, oh, I got to do it, do it now. Always do it the moment you think of it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it to pass you by. You don't want to get through the drive and go, oh, I forgot to do it. And I could have helped them hit that goal, especially when it's so achievable. Don't expect everybody else to do it. If you're able to do it yourself, then please do. And if you can't, we've actually posted in our Facebook group. If you can't afford a membership right now, that is completely understandable. We appreciate you just being part of the community, but there is a link there where you can sign up to receive a gift membership. So we put that up in our group. You can find that. And if that's something you're interested, you can click on it and people anonymously gift memberships to other people. So you could receive that as a gift membership and then choose to support whatever shows it is that you listen to.
Did I tell you last year I did a hot sauce trivia challenge where I had my dad ask me trivia questions on topics that I gave him, where I said, I'm comfortable with this, right? And then I had progressively hotter hot sauces. We were going for 20 minutes before I realized the stream had not actually started.
No.
And then I clicked start and it hadn't gone, and I had eaten so much hot sauce at that point. So we started it and I was like, hey, you've missed it. So here we go. And I just ate the 5 I had already done in a row. And then I proceeded to miss so many questions. I had to go get a hotter hot sauce that I happened to have in the house. So I was like, I won't need this. It went so bad. I was sweating so much. I felt so terrible.
Well, I can't wait to feel that as well.
Yeah. It was 40 questions, and I think I got 26 of them wrong on topics I gave my dad to say, I'm comfortable with this.
You tried to set it. Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, I've had hot stuff before, and it definitely takes over. It takes over your entire essence for at least a couple of minutes. But I can't imagine.
guess it depends on how you define
How bad it
essence and
gets.
what part of the body that essence resides
Everything
in.
doesn't
Usually
matter.
it's willpower for me, Ken.
Mhm.
And eventually your mouth just blisters over and you're like, I
Oh.
thought this would help, but it's actually now like milk burns. You know, it's just everything's so tender.
So
Oh.
I'm looking forward to this even more. I can't wait to throw these topics at the two of them. I know Mark's excited. Hal, are you excited?
I am very excited. I'm excited and nervous, but in an excited way. I really want to do it.
I would also say just overall, less than 360 people away from 9,000 in the overall thing, which I think, man, by the end of tonight, by midnight tonight, or my time, maybe your time too, I don't see why we can't break 9,000 and get to that 250 goal. So let's hit it.
And
Who's
and
up,
that
Ken?
and that ticker down there beneath us shows you where you can go to go sign up. So MaximumFun.org/join. If you're supporting We Got This, be sure to tick We Got This. Any of the wonderful shows that Travis is on, be sure to tick those to support those.
Do Schmanners, because both of that goes to the same house. The other ones I got to split with my brother and dad, but Schmanners, Teresa and I are married.
Go
Same
Shredders.
household income. That's a little life hack.
You heard him. And then Hal,
Yes.
not incorrect.
Yeah, Jennifer, she benefits directly from everything that We Got
Here's
This gets.
what I'm
I've been
looking at
stealing
that,
from
just
Mark
so you
for
know.
years.
Raging Champion is great because if there's one word I would use to describe Hal's general demeanor, it's rage. Not a lot of people know this about it's like the Hulk where he's always angry. That's it. Like Hal's now look at him right now. He's so
Listen,
angry.
if
he's
you
showing
want to
his teeth.
see an example of joyful rage, that is Hal Lublin.
Yeah, that's true.
I was at the doctor today, and they wanted to give me. My doctor was like, "Do you want a B12 shot?" And I was like, "No, because I've been taking these sublingual B12s. They don't need to know that part." But I was like, "No, it's fine." He's like, "Actually, I want you to take it because XYZ." I was like, "Okay." And then I sat there. That was the last thing that needed to happen, and it took 25 to 30 minutes for someone to come in and give it to me, and I just sat there like this,
Yeah.
and just sat there and took it
Hal, is
because I was raged. Because that's what happens.
Travis, is your hot wing challenge still viewable
Yeah,
somewhere?
it's somewhere here. I'll look and I'll share it with you if you want to post that. Let me look.
For sure.
Hal, you just need to see it as a warning of what's to come.
Well, yeah, I want it to be. I want it to be.
Also, I
my
promise you,
future.
I
Yes.
will hit record at the beginning of
I
it.
know you will.
Yes, please do. I actually, no joke, just started like sweating in like, I guess, sympathy, maybe. I don't know.
What I'm hearing right now is Travis volunteering to become a guest
Oh, here it
on
is.
this.
Oh, I titled it Man versus Hubris, which is great. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'll post it here in the chat.
And then I think we're back with you, Travis, to choose a question.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I got 12 right and I missed 12, if I remember. Let's do another Saturday Night Live. I gotta keep going back to it.
Another Saturday Night Live. Now, since we're in the second half of this, I'm going to tell you both that there is a very special thing that you can use. Perhaps it's a tool to assist you. Perhaps it's a tool to hurt you. You can decide if you want to use it. You can choose one question that you can text someone on your phone to get an answer
still
from.
Awake. Okay.
However, so if you get that correct, you get 5 points added to your score. If they text you back before we end the time and it's a correct answer. If they don't text you back, you lose nothing. It doesn't matter, but you also didn't get those points. If they text you back with an incorrect answer, you lose 10 points off of your score.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Ooh.
So this is an option. You don't have to take that option, but that now exists in the second half of this. But Travis, your question right now, your SNL question. Who called his point-counterpoint adversary a dried-out scuzz, a misguided scrag, and bagged-out, dried-up slunk meat?
I'm going to say Chevy Chase.
That is your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. How would you like to steal that?
Yes, Dan Aykroyd, I think. I think it's from the original.
That is correct.
Yeah.
As soon as you said it, I could picture it.
The original point counterpoint.
And then they did
him
one with
and
Bill
Jane
Murray where
Curtin.
he refused to insult her.
Yes,
Yes.
which was the correct choice. Hal,
I know. I just got that. I
you
just
got the
on
point.
that
So
one.
you're one up on Travis. So Travis, where would you like to go? That is back to you.
Let's go with 90s, Ken.
90s.
Yeah.
Your 90s question.
Brought to you by Oatmeal Swirlers.
Oh.
What newsman retired in 1999 holding the record for the most hours on network commercial TV?
Tom Brokaw? Finally. No, wait. Dan Rather, final answer.
That is incorrect.
Ah.
How would you like to steal that or would you like to pass?
No, I think it is Tom Brokaw, but I'm not gonna try and answer it.
It is not. It is Hugh Downs.
Oh.
Hugh Downs.
Hugh Downs of 2020.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hugh Downs.
Hugh Downs is Wally.
More newsman name I can't think of right now than Hugh Downs.
Yeah.
Travis, it's back to you.
No, it's my turn.
No, he
Nope,
passed.
I want to. Oh, you passed on that.
He
I
passed.
thought you
though,
chose.
right?
Oh, that's right. You guessed it might be.
He
Yeah.
said it might be
passed.
that, but I don't know. So bad.
Hal, where would you like to go?
Star Wars.
Okay, we'll say you are in the lead right now. So
I know.
how that
I
factors into your
know.
calculations, I do not know. That is up to you.
Now,
Hal-
so far, all the Star Wars questions have been so easy. Let's go with the more obscure one this time. Ken.
Who is Chewbacca's hairdresser?
Yeah.
Hal, which
Yes.
planet is Hoth in the Hoth system?
What does that even mean?
What does that mean, Ken?
What
that
planet?
one?
It's the icy one.
Numerically, which planet?
How close is it to
is Hoth?
to the sun, to the central star of that system?
That's
what you're asking.
That is and it is referenced in dialogue. So what?
Who? It's referenced in dialogue. That's a hint, Hal. Somebody said it once.
In a thing, probably a Star War.
Yeah,
What
and one of them
planet
Star
is
Wars.
it? It's the second
War.
planet in that system.
Second planet is your answer.
It seems dumb because you think it would be hotter there because it's so close, but I'm gonna say it's got a weird orbit.
Okay. Then
Oh, so sometimes it's tropical, is what Hal
Yeah,
said. It's
sometimes.
very elliptical. There's a solid period which is like, ooh la la.
Yeah.
I'm sweating here on Hoth.
Half of it is a beach with naked tauntauns.
when did you
romping
book our
around.
vacation?
Yeah, we need to double check that. Was it May?
That was well reasoned, Hal, but incorrect. Travis, would you like to steal
I'm
that or
gonna
pass?
pass, baby.
It is the sixth planet in the Hoth
Sure.
system.
Of course.
Yeah.
It is
Well,
the
of
sixth
Of course.
planet.
I'm gonna go fantasy book trivia.
Fantasy book
Ooh.
trivia.
Wouldn't it be
And if
great if
this
this
is-
was an
if
Agatha
this is-
Christie?
If it's based on the works of Piers Anthony, look out.
Oh, really? Are we going to talk about Xanth?
This guy, I haven't touched him since I was 16, but I
Yeah.
was way into it from 12 to 16. As
Me
is
too.
true. Yeah, a lot of boys. Yeah.
Come on, ask him a Castle Rugna question, please.
Yes, please. Oh,
Your
but don't
question-
mention the book titled The Color of Her Panties.
No,
Ooh.
please don't do it.
Your question, Travis. How do you identify a graceling in the novel of the same name by Kristen Cashmore? Or Cashore, sorry.
How do you
Identify a
Identify.
graceling.
you yell any crazelings in here and you see who raises their hand? I'm going to say the shape of their ears.
Oh,
Final answer.
nice.
The shape of their ears is incorrect. How would you like to steal that or pass?
No.
Everyone knows it's two different colored eyes.
Ah, of course.
Two different
My
Oh.
second
eyes
guess, and then my third guess was shape of their butts.
in the novel Graceling. Hal, what would you like to do? You're still
Oscar,
one ahead.
Oscar winners, please.
Oscar winners.
Please, Ken.
Right now, Travis is contemplating how he's going to overtake you.
I'm not. I wasn't thinking about that at all. I was thinking, how do I get over to watch this so I can see what people are saying about me?
There may be answers in the chat room. Do not go over to the chat.
But I want to see what people are
Look, he's
saying
doing
about me.
today's Wordle. Leave him alone.
Hal, in
Yes.
total, how many Academy Awards for Best Actress did Katharine Hepburn win?
How many did she win? She won for African Queen. She won for Lion in the Winter.
I think it's cheating if Hal actually knows.
She won. She won for
It's not
On Golden
fair.
Pond.
So that's 16.
Wait, did she win for On Golden Pond? I don't know if she did. That's 3. I feel like there's one I'm missing in there, but I'm gonna stick with how many I said. I'm gonna say 3. She only won 3. She had a ton of nominations. I know that.
Final answer? 3?
Yes.
Incorrect. Travis, would you like to steal or pass?
It was 2, Ken.
It was not, Travis. It is 4.
Oh, what was the one I missed?
I figured it was up 1 or down 1.
Also,
those are the 3 she won for those. What was the other one she won for?
I don't know. It doesn't say on there.
Bringing Up Baby.
She
won for being played in The
For
Aviator.
putting down baby. The sequel. No, the prequel. Excuse me.
Hal, it's back to you.
No, it's not.
I
Is
thought
it?
Travis
I
did
guess.
answer. He answered 2.
Oh, he did guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. Comedy classic.
Don't knock me when I'm actually correct. Whose
I don't
turn
know.
it is. I know it's rare, but
Please.
Hal, what would you
Yes.
like?
I would like.
You still got that
Oscar.
1-point lead to maintain.
No, wait, I said it and then I forgot what I said.
Comedy classics. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Travis.
Travis has got your back.
I'm terrified of Disney.
He's one behind you.
I want to do Disney, but I'm terrified.
Hal,
Yes.
who directed Office Space?
I think Mike Judge directed it. I think that
Final
was the first
answer?
one he directed. Yeah.
The answer is Mike Judge. You are correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Growing that lead, Travis, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna go. I was gonna go a different way, but now I'm going back to Disney. Now that I'm 2 down.
Yeah.
Disney has been a solid well for me.
Your question is going to come from this film.
Wait, I can't quite
Can
see
you
it.
fix the focus on your
I cannot. It is an Elgato, and it does not allow.
pull
for
back?
auto-
Pull back.
There you go. Can you see?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Okay.
You have
Yeah.
any idea what that is?
Sort of.
Oh, that's the one where it was just it's just 90 minutes of a pastel drawing that somebody wiped with their
Yeah.
sleeve.
Can you just tell me the movie, Ken?
I cannot.
You don't know either?
I do know.
Okay, read the question.
Prove it. Say it.
In which European city is the Aristocats set?
Oh, okay. It's Paris.
That is correct.
I thought it might be the Aristocats, but I had
So
no
wait.
idea.
Ken, when I said, what is it? You said, I can't tell you. But
No, I
then
could- I could-
the name of the movie is in the question.
I could
you
not
could've
tell
said-
you, but I could read the question.
Okay.
You could have
All
said.
right.
It just
I'll try
happened
Disney
that it
too.
did contain it within there. What?
Now
You
I
want-
feel brave.
want
I'm gonna
Disney?
get the tough one.
Okay.
Or one that's tough
I
for
only
me.
looked at chat long enough to see someone say lean back so we can see your fish tank, and now I am going away from chat. Don't worry.
How?
I've closed chat. Ooh.
I know who that is. That's Thumper.
Okay.
What is
Are
the
you-
name of this bunny?
Bambi. Shit.
How? Which character from Bambi hibernates during the winter?
I don't,
It's
not-
Beryl the grizzly bear.
Yeah, the Baloo. No, is it Flower? Does Flower hibernate during the winter? Let's find out.
The answer is Flower the skunk.
Nice.
All right.
Hibernates during the winter in Bambi.
All right.
Another point for Hal Travis.
That was just the excuse Flower gave not to go to the funeral.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hibernating.
An icon. That flower. I love flower. Let's go with you know what? Just as I want to know what it is, road trips.
road trips. Your question is, which landmark is located next to the Mike O'Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge?
What landmark?
Which landmark is located next to the Mike O'Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge?
The Fonzie statue. Final answer.
It is not the Fonzie statue.
Is the
You
Fonzie
can't tell me those
statue-
don't sound like Wisconsin kind of names, though, right?
How would you like to take that question or pass?
I just very quickly is the Fonzie statue the one where he's going like this because he's already seen he's perfect in the mirror, or is it the
No,
is it
I
thumbs
think it's
up?
just he's giving the thumbs up. If I
Yeah.
remember, I have a photo taken with him.
Oh, there actually is one in Milwaukee, isn't there?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
There's no
No, I don't
Potsy
want to take
statue
it.
though.
It's something in Arizona. I assume it's the Cardinal Stadium, but I'm not going to guess.
Okay.
Not gonna
It is the
officially-
Hoover Dam.
Sure.
Oh,
It is. The
I was
Hoover
way
Dam.
off.
And the bridge spans the Colorado River between Arizona and Nevada, because this set includes extra little trivia that's just for everyone watching.
Wasn't that nice?
Hal, where would you like to go?
Star Wars, please.
Star Wars, please. Your question is, who said he is as clumsy as he is stupid?
Darth Vader.
Final answer.
Yes.
That is correct. Did it throw you in my reading of the line?
Who did he say that about?
I think one of the people he kills in Empire Strikes Back, right? It's one of the people.
He's really
Admiral-
catty
was it-
for
was
Darth
it
Vader.
Piet?
It doesn't seem like something that guy.
It's
Was
no,
you here for me.
I remember why he says it. It's because the rebels know that the Empire's coming, and it was supposed to be a sneak attack. And he says he's as clumsy as he is stupid, and then he kills him. And then what is it? Veers? He makes Veers, or he kills Veers. It's Veers.
No. Veers is the one leading the attack.
It's
with
Piet, right? No, Piet is the one.
Ozzel.
Ozzel, Admiral Ozzel. That's right. He chokes him to death.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Where's other questions about babes, Ken?
I don't know.
About
Pick
babes.
which category you think
Golden
contains.
Girls.
Golden
Yes,
Girls
would
was
you like-
immediately
would
what
you
I thought of. I'm going to say pop culture, a
Yeah.
giant spanning category, Ken.
Now, don't forget, as we're getting and how grosses lead a little bit, you do have a couple of tricks you could pull to try. And
I don't
gain-
trust anybody, Ken. Everyone in my
GTA.
phone is as clumsy as they are stupid.
Well, your question is, what leggy reality show star did Vanity Fair call the Betty Grable of? Jeez, I don't want to finish this one.
You got
Oh
to.
no.
I mean, this is awful. Okay, you ready? What leggy reality show star did Vanity Fair call the Betty Grable of the 9/11 generation?
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Who wrote that?
This is
Vogue?
Trivia Pursuit.
No. Vogue magazine? No, some magazine
Vanity
wrote
Fair.
that.
Vanity
Vanity
Fair wrote
Fair.
it, but someone wrote this as a question within a lighthearted game of Trivial Pursuit.
I'm
Leggy.
going to say Tyra Banks.
Mm.
Is your final answer?
There's like 3 people who equally my brain is like, that's it.
I also
Tyra
don't
Banks.
want to reread this question if at all possible.
Tyra Banks is my final answer.
That is incorrect. How would you like to pass on that?
Can you read the question 2 more times, please? No, I don't want to. I don't. wanna
Okay,
do that.
I'm gonna get my other 2 were like Heidi Klum or maybe RuPaul. Were like the other 2.
Oh, RuPaul, that's a good one.
The answer is Jessica Simpson.
What?
I never
The
thought
Betty
of her as leggy.
Grable?
Betty
Betty.
Grable of that
Was she
particular
leggy?
generation.
I feel like leggy people are tall. Is she tall?
No. You got in Dukes of Hazzard, her whole deal was like Daisy Dukes and like
Oh,
showing
the
off
legs.
her legs. So
Okay.
like, yeah, in that respect.
I always
but
think of
Betty
Chicken of the
Grable,
Sea.
man.
Chicken of the Sea is the only thing I
Vanity
think of
Fair.
her. Is it chicken or tuna? What a great moment for all of us.
Hal,
All right,
what category would you like?
Just because I feel like it would be upsetting if I didn't do it, give me a WWE. I want Travis to understand, like, you're gonna see that this could, whatever it is, it could be like 50 different people.
Okay, so I am
He's live
pulling one of the
redacting.
wrestlers from this.
Okay.
Doing a live redaction of some of the information to see if Hal, since you've chosen this, if you can guess who this is. Are you ready?
Yes.
Initially trained by WWE Hall of Famer blank is a fun-loving blank who continues to grow his skills and techniques in blank.
You got
mean,
it.
Yeah, you know it already, right?
Yeah, come on, man. You got this. It's obvious.
Trained by WWE legend blank.
I never said
Blank is a fun-loving blank
that. Yeah.
who enjoys blanking.
Who
Is
continues
blank.
to grow his
Jesus,
blank.
is Brett Summer here to help me out with this? I have no clue. I'm gonna say fun-loving. Jeez, who was it that somebody?
I mean, that should be a dead giveaway, right? Travis, you got it.
Yeah, most WWE people are very somber and serious.
Yeah. Think of the fun-loving one, Hal.
I'm just gonna say Daniel Bryan, who I don't think is fun-loving at all. And he's not played as fun-loving, but I think he fills. Well, I have no idea what the other blank is. That's my guess. I know it's wrong. Daniel Bryan.
That is incorrect. Travis, would you like to steal that? Or
No,
pass?
I would not.
Okay, Hal, I'm
Yes.
going to fill in the rest and see if you can guess if I just don't mention the name. Here are the details. Okay.
Sure.
Initially trained by WWE Hall of Famer Afa of the Wild Samoans, Blank is a fun-loving superstar who continues to grow his skills and techniques in NXT.
Oh, geez, this person was in NXT at the time. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Who is it?
The answer is Kona Reeves.
Oh Lord,
Kona Reeves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
He looks very fun-loving.
Kona Reeves.
Yeah.
Hal. Sorry, Hal. Travis, what would you like?
Let's go.
I'm going to give you an
Action.
update on the score. It is now 4-7.
He's not
Action movies, please.
Action movies. 4-7, and we have less than 10 minutes left.
Oh boy. Okay.
So you're going action movies. You do have options of fact and crap, or you could make a Hail Mary pass with trying to get a text back and getting a correct
I'm
answer.
going to stick with action movies, please.
Okay. Your question is, what is Tony Stark's superhero alter ego?
It's Iron Man, Ken.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct. See, you're well on your way. Hal, what category would you like?
Star Wars. No. Oh wait, what's one I haven't done yet? Totally 80s. No, Foodie Vacation. Foodie Vacation.
Jeez.
Are you a foodie, Hal? You consider yourself a foodie?
I enjoy food, and I'm willing to
It's not
try
the same
different
thing.
food.
I
don't
eat it
know.
so I don't die.
I'll tell you what I did today was I made some chicken that I used the maximum the spice rub on it. It's really good. I only needed a little bit. It tasted great.
Hal,
Yes.
your question.
Go ahead.
Helix pomatia is a species of which edible creature?
Starfish.
Final answer?
Yes.
Incorrect. Travis, would you like to steal that or pass?
No.
It is escargot.
Helix.
Okay.
And you know, hey, May 24th is National Escargot Day in the U.S. So
Excellent. I'm going to go with fact or crap, please, Ken.
Fact or crap, 50-50 right now. So just to reiterate, 2 points if you get it correct, 5 points deducted from your score if you get it incorrect. Your fact or crap question is, a then unknown Courtney Cox appears in Springsteen's Dancing in the Dark video.
Oh my God. Okay. I know the first two things are right. Was it Dancing in the Dark? I'm going to say fact.
That is correct. That is 2 points, which now has you tied with Hal. Hal, what category would you like?
Part of me wants to risk it and try to do a text a friend on one of these to see if I can get a quick response. How much time do we have left?
You have 6 minutes left.
Sure. Give me a Star Wars. Hold on, I gotta get my text ready. Unless maybe it's an easy one.
Who are you going to text?
I'm going to text the person I texted last time.
Guess
which
what,
is
Hal?
Joseph Scrimshaw.
You cannot text the person you texted in a previous game. You have played this game before. You
can't?
cannot go to your same person for the text. So
Oh,
I'm not
well,
going to lock. I'm
then
not
let's
going to
see
lock
if I
this
get it.
in.
See what
I'm
I
not
get.
going to lock this in. You could choose someone else to text.
No, go. I'm not texting yet. Let's see if I know the answer.
Your question is, who was Echo 3?
Wedge Antilles.
That is incorrect. Travis, would you like to steal that or pass?
I'm gonna steal it because I think because it couldn't be one of the X-wing fighters because they were red leader, red, gold, blue. So Echo 3 would have had to been someone like piloting a bigger ship. I'm going to say it was Admiral Akbar.
That is incorrect. Echo 3 refers to the Hoth Echo base, and Echo 3 was Luke Skywalker.
Oh, it was Luke. Crud. Oh, we're still tied. Oh, I got. But I have
Yes,
to move
and
quick
we are
because
back
it's
to
not
Hal.
fair if we-
Hal, what category?
Give me
The stress is on.
Saturday Night Live.
SNL, your SNL question is: what did Matt, a nuclear power plant operator played by Mo Murray, spill onto the control panel to trigger the now infamous Pepsi syndrome?
Pepsi. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Travis, would you like to steal that or pass?
No, I want a Disney question, Ken.
Okay, the answer is a Coke.
Oh yeah, it's
Called
gonna be
a
one
Coke.
of those two.
Your Disney question, Travis, is coming from this film.
Oh,
Your question is: what reason does Carrie give Paul for Miss Price's ability to fly?
Fuck. What reason? Carrie give Paul for Miss Price's ability to fly. She's an airhead.
She's an airhead. That is your final answer?
No, but that yes. It's clever, but not correct. But it's my final answer.
That is incorrect. Hal, would you like to steal that?
no.
She's a witch.
Ah,
The reason
right
given
there.
was
It's bed
she's a
knobs and
witch.
broomsticks, right?
Sure.
Hal, you're still tied.
Oh,
Like to do
Oscar
the categories
winners.
again? You want to go? Okay. Oscar winners.
yes.
How your question is: in what year did Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross win an Academy Award for Best Original Score for The Social Network?
What year was it awarded, or what year? 2011.
Final answer?
Yes.
Incorrect. Travis, would you like to steal that or pass?
2012. Ken, final answer.
That is also incorrect.
Damn
is
it!
Is it 2010?
2010.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hal, it's no. Hal, it's
No,
back
I'm
to
just-
you.
I'm
Clock's
just
ticking.
looking. Social
You're
Network
still
came out
tied.
in 2010. It would have won the award in 2011.
Hal, the card is the answer.
The card is full of crap.
Hey,
Hal?
Hal, you gotta pick a. Come on, gotta pick another category.
You're
You're
still tied. You got 2 minutes left.
Oscar winners.
Oscar
Why'd I
winners
do that?
again. Which of the following films did not win an Academy Award for Best Picture? West Side Story, Rocky, or Apocalypse Now?
Apocalypse Now. Final answer. Final answer.
Correct. Travis,
Disney.
Disney. Your question's going to come.
Oh boy. Okay.
Aw.
What does Mickey Mouse use as a xylophone in this film?
A skeleton. It's a rib cage.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Hal, would you like to take that or pass?
No. Is it teeth?
It is cow's teeth.
Ah,
So, Hal,
Oh, geez. This is it.
this is,
Uh,
I mean, maybe it.
Oh, boy.
you're up one. I mean,
Oscar winners. Oscar winners.
Oscar winners. He's sticking with it. He thinks it's a good luck charm. We'll see. Your
No, I
question
think I
is,
know it.
which Steven Spielberg film was nominated for 11 Academy Awards but did not win any?
Nominated for 11 Academy Awards. Did not win a single one. Oh, boy. That one. Nominated for 11 but didn't win any. Is it Raiders of the Lost
faces.
Ark?
He's going to make during the Hot Ones challenge. Raiders of the Lost Ark is incorrect. Travis, would you like to pick that up or pass?
I'm gonna say Temple of Doom, baby.
So you were picking that up. That is also incorrect. It's the
Okay.
color purple.
Oh,
This is now the final
well,
question.
we know why.
Hal,
Oscar winners. I
your
won't stop.
question is, For which film did John Wayne win his only Academy Award?
True Grit. Final answer.
And that is correct. And that also means that Hal remains the reigning champion with a score
Oh my
of
goodness.
8-7. No, I'm sorry, 9-7, because he got that last
9-7.
one. 9-7.
Oh, I thought we were tied.
You
No.
were, and then you weren't.
Oh,
And now you've won.
well, good game, Travis.
Hey.
That was wonderful. I did
Thank
not
you.
know what the score was, even up till the very end.
We could tell. Did you see the look on Hal's face? You got that. I got to win this face for me.
I was just having fun with my friends. I didn't care about winning. I was just having
That's
a
right.
great time.
Nobody cared. I do want to
Speaking of having fun for friends, Hal. So let's talk a bit
Yes.
more about an update here and MaxFunDrive before we go.
I do want to update. Look, I know we picked up 5 more new /upgrading /boosting members. That takes us to 188 total, which I will now show on the screen, meaning we are only 62 away from our goal. You can help us get there. You should also support every other show on the Maximum Fun Network that you listen to, including Schmanners, including My Brother and Me, including the Adventure Zone. If you're not listening to those, which I cannot fathom, you should be. They're very good.
Yeah. I mean, they're
You
hit
hear
or
them.
miss. There's
You
some
hear
where
them as
we
they're
really
happening.
phone in. You know what I mean? Like,
Sorry, I'm gonna second that they're very good. You've been overruled, Travis.
okay.
Sorry,
Listen,
that's
I've heard
Aston
better
Edgy.
shows. I'm saying that comparatively. No, I'm very proud of them. It is, I would say at this point, my life's work. I've been doing My Brother and Me for 13 years, and I'm very proud of it. I'm very passionate about it, and we work very hard on it. And the support that we've seen year after year in the MaxFunDrive means the world to me. So
Yeah,
that level of sincerity was very painful for me. So I hope you all enjoyed it. It's the one a year that you all get.
You're such a good dude, and thank you so much for coming and being here, being a part of this, and really inviting us in to be a part of this all those years ago. So
Happy to have you.
I hate that this is like the first time I've seen you in a while, but I'm
know.
happy that I'm seeing you right now and we got to hang out and do a little fun game.
I was about to say I just saw you, but I think that was like back in May. I think it's
Yes,
been
it
almost a
was.
year.
Yeah.
Since I've seen you. Wild.
And we had dinner and it was lovely.
Yeah.
That was so much fun. Come down to LA again so we can have dinner again.
Well, it's a cesspool, but we'll see.
I mean, it doesn't
That's
seem
true.
so sincere if I say the same thing that Hal said to you now, Travis, but I missed you too.
No, that's okay. I
It's
wasn't
good to
listening
see
to
you
Hal.
again.
Go ahead. No, Ken. I wasn't paying attention to Hal. I'm listening to you.
I really missed you, Travis.
I missed
and
you
it's,
too, bud.
it's great to see you again.
It's good to
been
see you
too
too,
long.
man.
And
I
good
miss
game,
you.
both of you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you for coming out and doing this, and thank you to everyone watching for supporting all these wonderful shows during MaxFunDrive and beyond, because it really also is important throughout the year, the support that you give all of these shows and all of us who get to do all of these shows. It's super important. So this is sort of the time when we highlight it. But please know we love you year round and appreciate you being there and what you make possible.
Yes. And also, as Mark has been notably absent. He's been abroad. He is back. He is back on American soil, and I believe we're going to try to find time this weekend to do a town hall where we can just sort of wrap up everything that happened. Thank everybody who supported us. Give the final count of where we got with our goals. So watch the space. We should be announcing it soon. And
maybe maybe we'll give Hal a break to spend quality time with his belt, because we know he wants to look at his continuing reigning champion belt.
Oh, I just hit myself with it. Hubris, man versus hubris 2.
Maybe
I heard it and I wasn't gonna say anything. I heard the it hit you. Yep.
This is just a pattern in my life. I love it.
You love too hard, Hal. You love too hard.
That's the only way I know.
Is maybe we'll do a trivia thing with Mark, since he deserves the chance to play and show his appreciation for y'all as well. So, but we'll announce if that happens, that's happening. So again, keep an eye on all the socials and all the different spaces where you find out all the information about us. And thanks again for coming out and doing this. Oh, do
Those
they
are my
want to answer a
fish.
question?
Those are my fish. I realized like, I could just switch this, and then people would see it because
I love that there's a TARDIS in there.
Yeah, it's a little TARDIS. I have a albino bristlenose pleco named the Son of the Phantom, who likes to hang out in there. Up in the upper left corner, you can see my angelfish Roy, some glowfish, some tetras, some.
Do they all have
platies.
names? Have you named them?
Not all. So they collected. So there's Roy. There's the glow gals. There's the Barbs, the Koi Boys, the Son of the Phantom, the Ringling Brothers. I got a redfin shark and two redfin sharks. You can see them there by the TARDIS, Eddie and Izzard. And I think that's all of them. And then like just a crap ton of snails. And that's all live plants in there as well, which I'm really proud of.
That was the collective for snail.
That's amazing. It's beautiful.
There's a crap ton of snails. Thank you very much. I've worked a lot at it.
Clearly, and I also the sound of an aquarium's filter running is like catnip to me. I love that sound. It's very calming.
Thank you. I enjoy it as well. I have to turn it off when I record because I sit here and record in my office, but otherwise it's great.
But the fish understand.
Yeah, they love it. Well, because it's just a filter. This is the thing I've had to tell my wife over and over again. It's not like a breathing device that they need. It's a filter.
Yeah.
So if it stops for like 45 minutes, that's okay.
Meanwhile, the fish are panicking about why the volcano isn't erupting anymore. What sign it is for the podcasting god that sits beyond the glass. Well, thank you both. Thanks everyone for watching. We're going to say goodbye now. Again, don't forget to go to MaximumFun.org/join and select your shows that you want to support. And thank you again for watching, and bye everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.